Second base. Chris Taylor.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second, third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Turner.
Justin Turner is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down.
Batting third, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
And there's number 8, one away.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, right fielder Aaron.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1.
The 0-1 delivery. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And this is cut on and missed by Ellsbury as he becomes out number 2. Now at the plate, Matt Holliday. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fouled back. Now here's the pitch. And Holliday swings and misses and falls behind quickly, 0-2.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you. And
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. And coming to the plate now, number 35. And he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 35.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 35 goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Yasiel Puig comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Center fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning. And I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss. So he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
And Frazier will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Good waist pitch. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Frazier is retired, and there's one away. Now in the box, Didi Gregorius. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner ranging into the outfield makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 6.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager on the grass. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's through for a hit. Riding into the box, Starlin Castro, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Puig is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an the strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting 8th, left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Gary Sanchez.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hot shot to third. Gloved by Turner. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Waiting next, Jacoby Ellsbury. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Up next for
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ellsbury.
Wood has his target. First pitch on its way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Ready for another chance? Matt Holliday looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line and left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ellsbury rounds third and is digging for the plate. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
I like the call for a 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Taylor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Chris Taylor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Riding in once again, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses for ball 1. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. One and one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Now, Matt, that was a fastball. He had to have made up his mind that he's going to swing as soon as he releases it.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 18.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. To his left, Seager. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 31.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he misses with it, 1-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Now to the plate, Greg Bird, a base hit in his first trip.
Bird.
And that's in for a base hit, his second in his many trips to the plate. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. So stepping in, Starlin Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball, 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Wood sets. 1-1 pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And this one gets away. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. Over for a look here is Puig, but this is into the seats, a foul ball.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grandal has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Now batting, number 35. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 35.
And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Well, now he's 0-2 after that off-balance swing. And sitting on the on-deck circle, there's no way he was thinking about this will be my approach. Let me swing and fall down.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Yasiel Puig.
Yasiel Puig stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Down and away, ball 1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Sanchez finds it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Standing in, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Peterson.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now the pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And this is fouled at the plate. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ethier's there. 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judd. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Turner over to his left. Throw gets him 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Jacoby Ellsbury. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Soft liner towards center, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So Matt Holliday will get a chance this inning following the 2-out hit. Matt Holliday standing in now. 1 for 2 with a
Matt Holliday.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Tony Cingrani.
Number 54, Tony Cingrani.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Cingrani pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Yasmani Grandal.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Got him.
As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Left fielder, Andre Ethier.
That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Ready for another chance? Kike Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second. Chris Taylor is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. And he's going to add to the total. 14. Here's Todd Frazier now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Now another 2-2. Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. The 0-1 delivery. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now. That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
But right at the shortstop for the second out.
31.
Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throw. 2 out, nobody on. Ross Stripling, a right-handed reliever
for Los Angeles. Number 68, Ross Stripling.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 1-1. Here it comes. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Puig. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Grandal gathers, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Justin Turner.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Tapper up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are way worse.
Now another 0-2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Corey Seager.
First pitch on its way. Seared down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer. You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Corey Seager is the second out in the 7th inning. Number 35 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses.
And another one. Strikeout number. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lays off 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Taylor will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting
at the plate, Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Weak chopper up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. 1-2. Here it comes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now
here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. Number 46 will take the ball now.
Pitching for the Dodgers, number 46.
Ready with the 1-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Striding in once again, Yasiel Puig. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
66.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Leaves a slider up high. But it's taken for. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Now batting.
Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Peterson.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just. Now in the box, Matt Holliday. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Designated hitter, Matt Holliday.
First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Todd Frazier is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Turner is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Stepping up now, Aaron Hicks. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Throw over to the bag. And again a throw. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this one gets away. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. And this is fouled back and out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The throw to the plate, and he's safe. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. with the first baseman.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Kenley Jansen takes over
Now
here with a
pitching for
runner
the
at
Dodgers,
first and 2 gone in
number
the inning.
74, Kenley Jansen.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Jansen comes set. Here's the first pitch. Starlin Castro is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he struck out again. That's the third. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Left fielder, Andre Ethier.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Here it comes.
Kike Hernandez.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Kike Hernandez is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Throw on to first, and the Yankees have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he MLB The Show's in the heart of Texas on a Wednesday night at Minute Maid Park. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. Astros baseball starts right now. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Baseman, number 83.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And he misses there, 1-2. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight, 57 degrees at game time. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Gaddis. And he makes the throw to first. Bird is retired, and there's one away. Here's big Aaron Judge. And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate, as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gaddis has a play. 2 down. So digging in now, Didi Gregorius. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Right fielder,
striding into the box, George Springer. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And that's too high. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. On his way to second is Springer. And he's in at second base with a first inning double. Stepping into the box. Carlos Correa, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Lays off 1-0. From the stretch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit.
Down the third baseline. Frazier is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Gary
into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. The windup and the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Aaron Hicks. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Second baseman.
Settling in now, Starlin Castro. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter, Marwin Gonzalez.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Judge is on his horse, but this will land out there just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
There to make the play is Frazier for the first out.
Batting 6.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fouled straight back.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him, and now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
Line drive to center field, and he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting 7.
Stepping in, Evan Gattis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Digging in now, Jake Marisnick. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200, so he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's Cameron Maybin now. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
That misses. 1-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Matt Holliday standing in now.
Holliday.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And Holliday swings and misses and falls behind quickly. 0-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Here's Todd Frazier now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Hard hit ball to second. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Digging in to try it again. Greg Bird. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Altuve.
Started that swing a bit too early. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 4.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. George Springer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. George Springer becomes out number 2 this inning. Carlos Correa stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Chopped weakly to the left. Foul ball, strike 2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think...
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Striding in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do. Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder number 99, Aaron Judge.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius is in for the 2nd time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Gregorius is retired, 2 down now.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Gary Sanchez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game, and you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here comes another 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Marwin Gonzalez.
Line drive to left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. double barrel. Action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Into the windup and the pitch. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike two.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike three, and there are two away.
Catcher,
into the box
Evan.
now. Evan Gattis. He drew a walk his first time up. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And here's one that misses to the Houston catcher. It's 2-1 now. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Gattis will turn and head for second. And he'll make it in there with a two-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Marisnick. And now following the two-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit toward the right side. That's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with two outs. Digging in, Cameron Maybin. Two men on, two away here in the fourth. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Here comes the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw goes over to third, and they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. No hits in two trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Frank Ordonez answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. From the belt, the pitch. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
Oh, looks like he might be a little anxious swinging at that pitch out of the zone. This situation, bases loaded, you have a tendency to be a little jumpy. You got to calm down, let him come to you. Still have to throw it over the plate.
George Springer would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Hit on the ground out to short. And that is through into left field. A base hit. And not in time as the run scores. The tag, and they get him at the plate. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Leading off for the Yankees,
he's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 31, Aaron Hicks.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gaddis waits on it, makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now,
14,
Starlin Castro comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ellsbury.
First pitch of the at-bat is lifted in the air out to left. Maben there to put it away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, Matt Holliday. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Gaddis has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Ready for another shot now, George Springer. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The tag by Castro, and he's out at second base. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Change things up. On him, and he got him to swing. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Ready once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ball 1. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Todd Frazier. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Frazier.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Way out in front.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The first baseman.
Ready once again, Greg Bird. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. Pitch on the way. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Late that time for a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout. And he's got another one here. 12 punch. Striding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Alex Bregman is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Evan Gattis. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. The 0-2 home. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. In now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The left fielder, number 31.
Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Here's Starlin Castro.
14.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Starlin Castro.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Here's a pop-up now. Gurriel is over, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in and looking for more, Jake Marisnick.
Leading off for
2
the
base
Astros.
hits, both singles to this point.
Center fielder.
Aroldis Chapman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching for New York, number 54.
Too low, 1-0.
Aroldis Chapman.
1-0 pitch on the way. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here it comes on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
To 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and a changeup swung on and missed for the 1st out. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cameron Maybin.
From the stretch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Popped up. Bird coasts under it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve singled home a run in his last time up. In there, no balls and a strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2. Here's George Springer. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
George Springer.
Chapman sets. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Man, he threw that fastball right by him. You know, when you face a guy throwing this hard, you have to just spread out, put your hands in a position ready to hit, and as soon as he releases it, swing.
Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. He'll try it again from first. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. He got him.
Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Springer has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Matt Holliday standing in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Correa fields it cleanly. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Here's Todd Frazier now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Into the box, Carlos Correa. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The shortstop, Carlos.
Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. Those balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Correa is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Judge, and foul. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 0-2 home. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Another one sent foul. Drilled on the ground to short. Gregorius has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Ball pulled high in the air out to left field. Hicks is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marisnick going back on it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Aaron Judge swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinch runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Didi Gregorius. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Now a spin and another throw back to second, and he'll be tagged out as he tries to get back to second. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he can't make the play. A sold-out crowd of 40,950 ready to lift off here in the Space City. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Got him swinging in the dirt. Gaddis recovers. Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Astros have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over. Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate.
From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. Stay tuned for Astros baseball next. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
First baseman, Greg Bird.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him, 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Batting third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Todd Frazier stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning. And I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss. So he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
Here it comes on 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
And that's in there, base hit. The relay. Man, this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Batting fourth.
Here's Starlin Castro. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200, so he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line toward the gap in left center. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. Now at the plate, Tommy Schnell trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And a high strike there, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This pitch is popped up. Correa is there for it, and that's the third out. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Now batting, George Springer. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Comes set with the 0-1. A wave and a miss. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. A runner at first with no outs here. He'll try it again from first. Pitch is high. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he got him. Here's Carlos Correa now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone.
Carlos Correa.
Here comes the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. Lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Altuve is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. So stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel. And he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. The 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Schnell over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around that strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose. And
he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is on his horse, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Chase Headley. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Chase Headley swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Jacoby Ellsbury. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Here comes the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Here's big Aaron Judge. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
That misses. 2-0. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Striding in once again, Greg Bird. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Greg Bird.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. way out in front.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Didi Gregorius will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
A runner on first with 2 away. He's running again. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Catcher, Evan Gattis.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And this is fouled at the plate. Got him. Here's Jake Marisnick. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Jake Marisnick.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing. So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Cameron Maybin is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Back to the top of the order now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Here it comes, 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He'll try again, 1-2. And another foul ball. grounded to short. Correa is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, number 14.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Starlin Castro. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
That's a nice spot down below the knees, but that's a low call.
Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
The left fielder, number
Digging
29.
in to try it again. Tommy Schnell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There is Altuve. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
For the Astros. Right fielder, George.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Gray ready with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
The batter, number 1.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Carlos Correa is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Ready for another chance. Yulieski Gurriel. He hit a sac fly earlier. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Bird is over and he puts it away for the first out. So striding in, Marwin Gonzalez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
Well, good idea. He just missed the pitch. He got the wrong one. He's looking for a fastball there. They threw him a changeup, and he just didn't go down to get it to drop the bunt. Even if it's a change.
And a sliding try, but it's through. A base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The 0-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in right place to throw strikes.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Alex Bregman becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Judge is on the move. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chase Headley, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Chase Headley.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Throw over to the bag. And another throw over. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And there he goes towards second. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Runner going a second time. Swing and a liner. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Digging in now. Aaron Judge. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Carlos Benitez will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 6. Carlos
First offering on its way. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gary Sanchez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
First baseman.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. From the stretch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. On to first. Man alive. Here's Jake Marisnick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off the 4th for the Astros. Center fielder, number 6.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Standing in, Cameron Maybin. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gregorius ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
You know, he's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't put them away. 70% of the time, get this, 70% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike. The stuff just hasn't been there.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castro onto the grass, and that. Here's Didi Gregorius. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Didi Gregorius.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
The 0-1 on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Looking to send him packing again. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. One down. Here's Todd Frazier now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The batter, number 14. Second
First
baseman.
pitch coming. Here it is.
Starlin Castro.
And a check swing. Did he? From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Correa has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, George Springer. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Right fielder. George
Here's the first pitch to him.
Springer.
Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Correa.
Carlos Correa is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Gray ready with the 0-1. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Yulieski Gurriel. He hit a sac fly earlier. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Sharp ground ball to third. Frazier's up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Tommy Schnell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. The 1-2 pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Correa into shallow left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Carlos Benitez. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That's by him for strike one.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. The tag, and he is out. Digging in and looking for more, Jacoby Ellsbury. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Altuve is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Pitch on the way. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Tommy Kahnle takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 48.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Got him to go down swinging there. Marwin Gonzalez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Started that swing a bit too early.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Evan.
Digging in once again, Evan Gattis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a great inning here as he gets another punch. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. And he'll step off. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And that misses. 2-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
2-2.
Tell you what, man, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Another try at 2-2. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Up next for the Yankees.
Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. And now Maben will have to play this off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready once again, Greg Bird. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this is going to be a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging it all.
Now at the plate, Jake Marisnick. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
The 1-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The left fielder, number 3.
Cameron Maybin is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The second baseman.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Not in time. He's in there at second. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 home. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gregorius is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. George Springer. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
3rd baseman, Todd Frazier.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, he was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here's a high pop-up. And there's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Here it comes. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Into the box now, Tommy Schnell.
Tommy Schnell.
Swing and a liner. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Marwin
Sliced down the left side, but foul. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyway.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Marwin Gonzalez goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Alex Bregman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Benitez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Matt Holliday will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 17, Matt Holliday.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1. Joe Musgrove answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Number 59, Joe Musgrove.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against it.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. you have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And this is cut on and missed by Ellsbury as he becomes out number 2. Aaron Judge is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay. And as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitch.